wonder if we can leave that right there. Maybe. Does that put it where you can see it? It does. On OBS. And on TikTok. Cool. There we go. Yeah, wrong button. Welcome, Monica. We are just getting ready to get started with a new character. Making sure we got everything up and running. Do you play well? Oh, and watch for 4 hours and get the toy. Oof. He just got created. Welcome, Cynthia. Synth H. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, don't forget that. I didn't even realize it. But that's right, they just activated it yesterday. You can get the free toy by watching on Twitch. Let's see. Oh, that's not fun. I have to move this thing to be able to get to my stuff? Wait, that's Shadow Word Pain. Yep, we're going to have to put that back off. Okay. Welcome, Swiper. We just got logged in. How do we get that? I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I'll take it. Let's set up... Oh, no, add-ons. Of course, we need to enable them all. I need to update them. Welcome, Julia. Welcome, the Belligerent. We are just starting our new character here. So I got stuff to move around, apparently. Welcome, Jenny. Oh, it's in the way. Let's go to... Really? I can't edit yet? Fine. That goes there. We need action bars. Welcome, Winter. Welcome, Gumby. Chelinus? Hope I pronounced that correctly. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Auto loot. Yes, always got to turn that one on. We're going to see just how far we can get today on a new character. Let's go to our heirlooms. Helm, shoulder, cloak, robe. Oh, we're just going to do a staff with this one. 2% mana. Welcome, Joshua. Thank you for the likes, Kobe. What did I miss? Helm. Why would you shoulder? Oh my goodness. Quit closing my bag. That is a trinket. We need a necklace. And this one heals us. Okay. We'll get bags in a minute. Because I don't quite think we can use the guild bank thing just yet. Gives us bank access. I forgot. Goblins get that bank access, don't they? Oh, that'll be nice. That will be nice. Okay. I forget how many of these guys we need. 6. Welcome, Eric. Corner store, Joshua, little engine that could.
I don't have a target.
There's our 6 first aid kits. Let's go turn that one in.
I need to target something first.
There's the rocket jump.
Stay focused on
If Topher was here, Topher would tell you how I get distracted, and today we are going to try not to get distracted. I know that I will not be able to make it to 80,
Probably hit the first
but
Mark my words.
we just created.
That's unnatural.
My thanks.
We're in the
We'll
guild,
find the expedition yet.
right? Yes. And we are going to see
the horde. Leaves no one
just
behind.
how far we can get in. We started about 10:30.
Search for more survivors.
In about
Recruit.
5.5 or 6.5 hours. There's our chauffeur. So we're going to try to run about 5.5, 6.5 hours, not get distracted. Topher, another guy that watches, can run.
So
He created a character and in about 9 hours was 80 and moderately geared.
Stay focused.
He was geared enough to run heroics
you'd be coming.
in about
She's my
8.5 hours.
Nothing could
So,
keep me from her.
I know that I can't do that. I get distracted too
Soldier of the
easily.
horde. She knows
But we can at
leave
least
no one behind.
see how far we can get in about 6 hours. So that is what we're doing today. Trying to stay on track. Hopefully Topher will log in and help keep me on track in a minute.
I need a target.
And we're going for speed. So once we get out of this, I am going to run Holy. And we are going to queue dungeons.
We got ambushed by the Quillbore.
Eat first. I won't let you starve to death. Recruit. Quillbore pose a far greater threat than
Proven
Murloc.
ability. I'm going to run grab this
You must
chest
be
real
ready
quick.
to face them in battle.
We are definitely going to need bags. And we'll see just how
Your
far we
next
can get.
lesson begins now.
Vendor trash. Vendor trash.
Your spells can be used at range. Cast
You at?
them to assault your enemies.
There you are.
And good. Use Smite while Shadowward Pain deals damage. I'll tell you when to use Shadowward Pain again.
About right now.
Shadowward Pain is fine work. Now do it again. Shadowword Pain will continue to damage your opponent while you assault them with Smite.
Right about now.
Shadowword Pain like that one more time. A priest can wear down their opponents with proper use of Shadowword Pain.
Right about
Shadowword
now.
enough. You're ready to fight the
Okay.
Quillbore.
Welcome,
Now,
Tyler.
rescue our brethren.
Bro, be optimistic.
The horde leaves no one
Chunky
behind.
soup.
We've got to get the others back.
We'll head north to see what the others have found. Once up, rest, and regain your strength
Ooh,
before
flash
joining
shield.
us.
Put it
I'll
up there,
see you
and our
soon,
shield.
Ah, good.
Mind
you're
blast
here.
we want.
The Quillbore are...
The horde never abandons its soldiers. I will not abandon her.
Remember the day you met me, Shirelaran.
We move now.
Welcome, MH.
Those monsters have my daughter.
Tyler Gore.
Shuja? I saw no sign of her. Perhaps she evaded capture.
Started our new one. We're going to see how far we can get
She
today.
rarely acts with such caution.
We'll be headed to Mists of Pandaria expansion. Hey, IDK. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes. How many of these Quillbore? We need 7. but who's counting? Right?
I don't have a time.
Intruder! You will be our next sacrifice.
And that's why I always bet on the Horde.
We're not doing too horrible for 10 minutes in. Although I think we could be a little further along. IDK followed and then left. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the follow very much.
Lord Brecca, Soldier's mother. She always said you'd save our hides.
We're not safe just yet. Where are the others?
This here's a tiny version of the Choppy Booster Mark V. Just let me enlarge it. Okay. might have
Little too
overdone
large.
it a bit. Hold on. Ah,
Yes, I'll sign the waiver.
it ain't pretty, but it gets the
Let's
job.
go.
Can you hear me, recruit? Looks like the camera's working like a charm.
If it has a camera, then why does someone need to be up there?
I need a backup plan.
She makes a
in case
valid
your
point.
recruit Gets dropped like a rock. Is this thing still on? Hey, pal! You accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Be quiet. I see something.
We are going
They're
for
bringing a
speed.
dragon back from the dead?
Speed.
It's too late for us to run?
We do not run when our people need us. Find us a way through all of those undead.
Hey,
Doo-doo.
big jump.
Welcome,
We're
buddy.
the rocket boost. How about a giant boar?
Whatever you do, make it quick. My daughter's life is at stake.
Ready to make some gold? I'll be seeing you later. Well, I promised a giant boar. Now we just gotta deliver. Huh,
Nope.
that ain't right. Let's see.
Next one gets way too violent.
Try it now.
Okay, there he
That's
goes.
what I'm talking about. Let's get back to grilling.
Really? Hey, Dot. Welcome. Did that get fixed? No, it did not.
Mission has been
So what's
found.
going on with TikTok? Because I'm still showing us coming through just fine.
Don't let your guard down.
That's odd.
You need it? I got it.
Dot, how is your day going?
Those zombies. Remember that my proprietary invention made it happen.
I need to get close.
Uh-oh.
There's work. Oh, okay. Nice.
Remember that little talk we had about
Nope, I am. We just created our Goblin Priest. I wanted to go with a clothy.
Mother,
Either, sorry, not a clothy. I wanted to go with either a healer or a tank.
recruit.
And looking at the options, decided to go with the healer, our Goblin Priest. Created her this morning, or him, and gonna see how far we can get.
Wretched ogre. Let's check on shoot your mother. I tried
What
to
we're
find
really,
orders on my
what I'm
own.
really saying is we're gonna see how distracted I get.
Not enough.
So
The horde
the
is
new
strong.
starting. Oh,
Not
Exile's
gonna
Reach.
fight
This one.
alone. But when we
I
stand
do.
united, now,
I like it
tell
for
me what
speed.
happened here. I will
That's
do
it.
Whatever it takes. As
I've
you
done the
can.
quest so much.
The ogres are you.
I think my record once was. I think I had ran this in
The horde
30
has
minutes,
endured worse
35 minutes. Thank you for the rose, IDK. I think my record was about 35 minutes. Need a tabard, sell all this. And you can definitely get to level 10, level 11 here faster than you can going to the regular starting zones. The only thing that's nice about the regular starting zones is there's one that you you get quests and you get appearances for things that you otherwise couldn't. Because some of those starting areas you can't go back to. Like, I can't take my level 80 and go to the starting area and do the starting quests. Some of them. Some of the starting areas you can. Like, I think the Orc one, you can go flying in there at any time and do the starting quests.
A dark pit and darker magic. I think we found the ritual.
But I like Exile's Reach for speed. Because we'll do it down here. We're going to kill some spiders. We're going to turn around and release the cocooned guys. Then when we get to the bottom, do that part and then jump on that druid, save the druid, jump on its back. It runs us up and out. And then we're going to head over to the other side of the map where we will hit the elemental for the speed buff. We're going to kill some harpies, some wolves, a big flying harpy. I've done it way too much. Welcome, Mzumoto. Welcome, Dirty Dizzle. But yeah. No, you know how Topher leveled his shaman up from 1 to 80 and was geared for heroics in about 9 hours. I know I cannot do that. I know I cannot. I get distracted too easily. But I want to see how far I can get in about a 5-6 hour window. Yeah. I can, don't get me wrong, I can sit and play for 9 hours. I've done that many times. I just end up getting distracted. So. I get sidetracked, I start gathering ore or herbs or just doing regular quests. Heck, on leveling up that much, there's a pretty good chance
A rescue party. Earth Mother.
that
Right their path.
what also slows me down is looting. I have to loot. I can't not.
I will harvest your life force, and then those who feel me in here shall burn.
So, just looting can definitely can slow me down.
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety. Pop on. On-chain. Watch over and protect us.
Plus, we're gonna go to Mists of Pandaria, and I like Mists of Pandaria. Hey, Emma, over on Twitch. I'm good. How are you doing? So there's a decent chance, Dot, that will slow me down as well, because I'll want to do quests. Quests, you can level up fairly well with quests, but dungeons are going to be where my leveling up will go quicker. So.
Oh, good. You made it out.
Good, Emma. That's good.
You did good saving the survivors and killing the spiders.
Those spiders had their rightful home destroyed. They deserved better.
Turn this one in, then head up to the next one.
Together, we can put it. You have a problem with spiders, Wansa?
That should be my priest. Yeah, this is the
You seen
priest
spiders we trolls be dealing with?
quest.
Sure, you'll not be a fan of them either.
I will join Bo farther north, where the harpies roost. Meet me there.
That's really sweet of you. Oh,
Another
I didn't.
priest.
I wasn't trying to be.
The spark of
Oh,
life still
if
be in these
thought I
recruits.
offended you or anything like that. I didn't mean to.
Hello, man. Cast resurrection to pull them away from the jaws of death.
I don't know where I want res. Probably right there. Okay, Doc. Well, I will be here probably till about 4. It's 11. So, yeah, I'll be here for at least another 4 or 5 hours. 3 or 4 o'clock, depending on when the kids get home off the bus. What happens there, because today's Doctor Who night. So, we sit and binge watch Doctor Who. My 14-year-old, I got her hooked on it. So, but anyways, go make your lunch. We'll catch you when you get back. So, Kuchiine,
Hey there.
thank you for the follow. I feel like I'm gonna pronounce that wrong.
Miss Spirit best be crossing to the other side.
Thank you for the follow, Emma.
Great priest, man.
It doesn't tell me on the Twitch side when somebody does or not. Thank you very much. We got that one done. Nope, this way. Sweet. 1 follower away from the goal over on Twitch. Oh, YouTube's where I don't know how much I believe the TikTok thing's going or not going and stuff like that. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, I'll start streaming on YouTube. So YouTube's where we'll move to. I think I can stream on YouTube. I don't know what I have to have follower-wise over there. That's what I'm trying to build. So if Emma just 2, if I do, I have a lot of tutorial videos and a lot of just the replays of lives and stuff like that. Absolutely, I would love the follow over on YouTube. And it's same name, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, all of it's the same. Whoa, I gotta turn the quest in first. PopPop 11422. I appreciate that. Do you, Emma? Do you play World of Warcraft?
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual. An alert mind is a strong mind. Stay ready.
Oh. I've been playing for about 20 years, since vanilla.
Straight through these harpies.
Count me in.
And a lot of the videos, I'm a huge, like I collect the mounts and I do a lot of the other things in the game, but the biggest thing that I love is the companion pets. I love the companion pets, and I try to collect them. And that's what a lot of the tutorial videos that I've got is collecting a bunch of different companion pets. So. Yep, I started playing back in vanilla. In the original World of Warcraft before all the expansions and stuff like that. And I believe they're on the 9th, 11th expansion. You had vanilla. First expansion was Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, then Mists of Pandaria, which is where we're going to be going with this guy once we get to level 11. Mists, after Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, Legion, Battle for Azeroth, Shadowlands, Dragonflight, and then the current, The War Within, were all the expansions, and they were roughly 2-3 years apart kind of thing. So, nope, I've played in all of them, some more than I probably should have. My main has got way too much logged in time. It's been a few years since I've looked at that number, but the last time I know I was over 350 days playing time. I'm worried I'm over 400 days playing time now. So I don't push the button. That's our fade. Put it right there. What are we missing? That. I wouldn't say that I have all the knowledge. There is so much that I don't know. But I will say I do know quite a little bit. Having played through all of them. I'm not big on the lore. I mean, don't get me wrong, I try to be. I just don't have that great of a memory to remember who's doing what, who backstabbed who, changed sides, stuff like that. I know some of it, but I'm not huge on the lore. I don't know whether I know more than you.
Strike them down.
Need some for
Depending on how much you watch or who you watch, there's a lot of people that talk a lot about it. I usually just answer questions. Okay, where's... Should have the big guy coming soon.
Something big is coming this way.
There's the big guy.
Slay it together for the Horde! I'm out of range.
Alright. Oh, they just passed a bill. Oh, Chronicos. I appreciate the info. They just passed a bill that gives TikTok 270 more days. Thank you for the follow. I apologize I missed your message earlier. It was down here on the... I've got my phone logged in so I can see all of the comments. For whatever reason, TikTok's studio... TikTok Studio on my chat box that I've got over here, where it shows me who's, joined, things like that. Thank you for the follow. It only shows me comments and messages from followers. So if after you followed, when you figured I'd let you know you have some time, that one shows over here. But for whatever reason, I cannot change TikTok Studio to show me all chat. So I have it pulled up on my phone as well. That way, periodically, I can look down there to make sure I didn't miss something. So I apologize for missing your earlier comment. And thank you for the info. I hadn't heard or kept up with it. You'd think that I would, doing this, but I hadn't. I know I'll stream to this one, and if this one if TikTok drops, because I also stream to Twitch, if this one drops, then I'll stream to Twitch, and it'll give me a chance to start streaming to YouTube. So, depending on how many followers I have to have on YouTube, I don't know what the requirements are over there. But yeah, I play the game, whether I'm streaming or not, whether I'm doing any of that or not. I've played since vanilla, raided since vanilla, some expansions more than others, and I set out was talking with some friends, and I've set out to level 66 characters to max level for an achievement. And that was when somebody said, hey, you should stream it and talk about WoW, because if somebody's got questions or wants to know something. And so then it turned into I'd answer questions if people had them. And then I started making pet videos, how to collect companion pets, because I would say I'm an avid collector. There's 1,876 companion pets. I have a little over 1,100 of the 1,800, so I'm still missing like 650, 700 pets. So I can't say that I'm a huge collector, because I'm 700 shy. But I'd say I'm fairly avid. Oh, okay. Sweet. I'm pretty sure I've got 50 followers on YouTube. I started posting those pet videos, and I started getting quite a few followers. There's a lot of other people out there that like collecting pets. Cool. Good to know.
Good. Now act like an ogre and get us inside.
50 followers.
Don't speak.
I'm pretty sure I've got that.
Smile and wave.
Hey, Chris.
The dumber
Welcome,
you
welcome.
look, the better.
Emma, by the way, want to share something with you. Yeah, ask away.
Wave at Goppripop. Show what you got.
Keep moving. See if we can learn anything about the ritual.
What do we
Slash wave, slash dance for the extra.
This one got some moves. You
Welcome, Victus.
good. It is time.
I said act like an ogre, not dance like one.
But ogres dance the best. They got the best moves.
We have to destroy those seals now! Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell.
Welcome, Bella.
The Horde has endured worse than this. Find them and use them to free the warlord.
I do customization of artwork.
Interested in
Streamers and YouTubers. Would you like to take a look at my work? You're welcome to share it. I will let you know that my 17-year-old, is doing a lot of that for me. He enjoys it. He doesn't know whether he wants to get into it as a profession or not. So he's kind of playing with it and practicing with it. So I let him do all that for this, and then also for my wife's LLC. That way he can get an idea of whether it's something that he would like or not. And that way, if he does end up liking it, then he'll do it. If he doesn't end up liking it, at least it was something he actually got to try from a professional standpoint. Because we treat it like when we're looking for, well, when my wife needed a logo for her LLC, and he, sent one that he thought was great. She turned around, critiqued it, told him how she didn't like that. She'd prefer it to be more this type, more this is what we're looking for, yada yada, so that way he could understand that, not every customer you have is going to be your mom and dad. They're not going to be, oh, that looks great, and accept it even though it might not. Same with my logo. I can, yes. Discord. I actually have a link to a Discord channel. Where is it? Here it is. I will throw that. Let's see, you're on Twitch. And then, of course, my Discord is the same, PopPop 11422. But yeah, we're trying to give him that, what it's like as a business. Because he made 4 or 5 that he thought were really cool for PopPop, for YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that. And I did not like them for what I felt the brand for PopPop was. They were really, it was really good work that he did. It was just a little more of what you'd see from like a hardcore PvPer, or from somebody that's more, I can't really put a word on it. And when I was trying to explain it to him, I couldn't put a word to it either. Which really gave him a challenge. They were just a little more hardcore, and I'm looking a little more as I'm PopPop. I've got 8 grandkids, 9 kids. So. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Let me pull up Discord. Pending. Yes. But no, you are welcome to share it. I probably won't get a chance to look at it until either this evening or tomorrow. I mean, I can glance over it while doing this, but it probably I wouldn't be able to look at it until later. And I'll probably be on here until my kids get home, and it's Doctor Who night, so that will be what we're running is Doctor Who. I know my daughter, once she gets home from school, she's going to get off that bus, come running in, and she's going to be ready to start Doctor Who. We just got into season 5, so Matt Smith just became the Doctor. We watched episode 1. I've seen most all of the Doctor Who. I recently got her into it, and we just got the new Doctor. And Matt Smith is my favorite because of the bow ties. I like him and Amelia Pond and Rory. But so far, she really loved Tennant as the Doctor.
You have my thanks, but we must still end.
But she hadn't seen the other ones yet. So that's where we're at. So she's super excited for some Doctor Who. So once we get done with that, I'll be headed to go watch Doctor. Once she gets here, I'll be headed to go watch Doctor Who, and then well, make dinner, have dinner, do all that, and I probably won't be back till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But I will definitely take a look at it at 8:30, 9 o'clock. Absolutely. What am I missing? Oh, the group finder. Adventure guide. There you are. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Victus, I don't know if you're still there or not. I apologize. Survival Hunter on top of... Why do you want 6680s? I don't know what the Survival Hunter part was. Did I miss something before? I'm guessing you'd run a Survival Hunter. One of my hunters will probably be a Survival Hunter. And to answer your question, why 66? Gotta reload. There is an achievement. It's a guild achievement. And originally I had my own guild. The only characters that were in the guild were my own characters. I was actually using it as a bank. I was literally just using it to store my own stuff because I had way too much and I'm a pack rat. As a few of my followers have commented, hoardies will hoard, and that's what I am, is a hoarder. And that's all it was for, was to hoard. And I bought all 7 bank tabs, and to get the 8th bank tab, you have to complete Stay Classy. Which, to complete Stay Classy, you have to do Classy Orc, Troll, Blood Elf, Thorin. Classy Orc is to level, max level, and honored with the guild every class for an Orc, which I have done all of them except Mage and Priest. And then so on for Thorin, so on for all of the classes, which in total is 66 characters. So I think I've got 8 level 80s. I've got 3 that are over level 70. I just need to finish them to 80. And then countless others at all different levels, and quite a few that I have created, given them their names. Like, all of them are created, and given them their names, they're level 1 or level 2. So that's where I am with that.
I'll draw his attention. Shoot ya! Heal our wounds. As you command.
I absolutely needed. Okay, if you're not gonna let me. I'm trying to move power word for. Is it because I'm in combat? I don't know. 3 guild banks. Yes. Nope. And the whole reason why, because I had a couple of bank tunes that I was using for that. Oh, I can't get through. I thought that was a doorway. I got tired of that. I'm sure you can understand. Like, when you want something, you've got to log on to that character, go pull it out of the bank, mail it to the other character, and that just got time consuming. So I created the guild bank so that way I could have that mobile banking, and when I needed something, I could just throw down the mobile banking, and I've got 7 tabs because I had all 7 tabs, and I wanted that 8th one. Because each tab was organized. I am OCD. So, and Emma, I did see sent your recent work. I will definitely take a look at that this evening. Caffeinated Brat, thank you for the likes. So tab 1 was cloth, all on the left side, from vanilla all the way to current. And then on the right side was kind of some of those oddball turn-ins. Different things like that. The second tab was herbs. Third tab was ore, and I had stacks from vanilla all the way to current. Every herb, every ore, in ore form and bar form. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one was... Oh, crap, don't get me lying. Fourth one was enchanting mats. Fifth one was elements. So your earth, water, moats. From Burning Crusade all the way to current. Fifth one was gems. All the gems from vanilla to current. Now, I only had in each one, like in Burning Crusade gems, I would have all the uncommon. All the different colors, red, blue, yellow, orange, yada yada. But it was all the uncommon, the green. But to get the rare or the purple, they just went to the Jewel Crafters Bank. And that's because none of the other professions really needed... Oh, I need to get out of that. None of the other professions really needed the epic version of a gem to craft something. They just needed the uncommon basic version. So... And then the 7th tab was leather. And I have since moved. I've bought 4 tabs on Warband. Essentially, my guild bank was like a Warband bank, is what I was using it for. And I've had that guild for 14 years.
The ogres and their dragon lie dead at our feet.
Yeah, I think it was about 14 years. Because we looked up some guild achievements.
I knew they would find us.
2012. Create and purchase a guild crest. March of 2012. So, almost 13 years that I've had that guild. Just recently, I did open it up. And, like, you've got all my characters. But we started inviting people if people want to come and quest, do old stuff, run dungeons, raids, battlegrounds, whatever. Just kind of a...
And fly home to Orgrimmar. Glory.
Just kind of a place for people that don't have a home. If you want to come join, you're welcome to come join. I cleaned out the first 3 tabs. Moved them to my Warband. I got the Warband up. Bought 4 tabs on the Warband. Oof. The 4th one was 500,000 gold, and the 5th one's 2.5 million. So now we're saving up for that one. So, yeah, that's where.
Look on the horizon.
That's where we're at there.
An impressive display of the Horde's strength. Those ogres would do well to run in.
Alright, so we are doing the Goblin Priest. Our Goblin Priest is going to Mists of Pandaria and is going to be a skinner and herbalist. I just recently realized. You can invite your own tunes to your guild and don't need two people in it. When and how? Well, I mean, I don't care about when. How? Like, if I was... I mean, I've got all mine in there because... So, you can't create 66 characters on one account. 65 is the character limit for an account.
The Horde leaves no
So,
one behind.
I have a few characters on my wife's account. And so I would log on to them to invite my characters to the guild. But I am curious. Yeah, see, I can hit. But they have to be online. That's what the... Okay, that's what another guy... Put your guild on the guild finder. Roster. Perks. Info. Oh, guild. I can't read. Guild finder. How do I post? Search. Pending. Wait. Was it that recruitment? List my guild on Guild Finder. Well, what do you know? Oh, what are those? Search your guild name and ask to join. Yes. Thank you. I did not realize it was that simple. There's been others. It's all like coming together now. There was another guy, Sean, had been looking for the guild forever. PopPop's Heathens. I told him what the original name was. The original name was Needed the Bag Space. When I created the guild, I literally called the guild Needed the Bag Space because I needed the bag space. And when I switched it, I went ahead and changed it all to PopPop's Heathens when we were looking at opening it up and inviting people in. And he was looking for both, couldn't find either one. And I thought he was searching a website just to, like, oh, what was that called? Not Warhammer. The Armory. WoW Armory. Like, I thought he was just searching it to find out more about it and stuff like that. I didn't realize I had to put it up. And I'm sitting there trying to help him. Well, try this name. And we could never find it. And then one day he was like, no, I finally found it. I sent a request. And I was like, what? Now it's all making sense. One person trusted with guild control. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Chronicos. Welcome back, Dot. What are those mythics? Oh yeah, no, I can only pick one, can't I? Yeah, I can only pick one. Thank you for the follow, Unicorn Poop. Thank you for the likes. Unicorn Poop, I love it. Okay, we are...
Heroes of the Horde.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not going to Dragon Isles. We are going on this character to Mists of Pandaria. And we now can throw our mount. Welcome, Kyle Stewart. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing good, Unicorn Poop. How are you? That feels so weird saying it. Can this turtle... This turtle can't fly. Yeah, I didn't think so. I need my Tundra. I need our accidental purchase. We just got done with Exile's Reach. And we are going to see just how far we can get. I'm trying to find a good mount for the Priest that flies. Because the Skitterfly, I don't think... Oh, it does fly. I will take the Skitterfly. So we'll slap that here. What was that? Aerial, that second wind goes there. What are you? Upwards. There it is, and forward. And you're over here in 9. Okay, now we can unmount, throw this in 1. Priest class mount. I am on a loon. Dot, right now it's just TikTok and Twitch, but I am going to look at getting the YouTube set up. I've got to get Streamlabs and figure out all of that stuff because OBS won't let me stream to 2. But as far as, what you call it, like if you're wanting to, I don't know if you overheard the conversation about joining a guild, stuff like that, you don't have to be on the same server. You can run dungeons, battlegrounds, PvP, questing, all of it. You can even join a guild. We've got a couple people in our guild that are on a different server. This Marucci is on Tichondrius, and Rania is on Paranold servers. Walugris is also on Tichondrius. Anti-Druid is on Whisperwind. So you can actually join with a character that you've already got. If you're wanting, you don't have to join the guild. I'm not trying to... I mean, you're definitely welcome to join the guild. We are recruiting. We do a little bit of everything. And Unicorn, Priest class mount. Do I have that? What is the Priest class mount? Can I sort by that? I don't know what the Priest class is. I mean, I know what the Priest class is. I don't know what the Priest class mount is. Which one is that? Profession, vendor, is it quest? There's so many different quests. Like, I know my Warlock one. Yeah, you'll have to look that one up for me, because my main's a Warlock. Since vanilla, I remember doing the Dreadsteed. Oh, it did it again. This should be the last time it does it. Now that we're out of Exile's Reach, and we can head to Mists of Pandaria. I didn't know this one flies. Look at that. All right, little miss. We're going to go to Pandaria.
It's so whatever you do, do not get between a Pandaren and their brew.
Main to Holy Pally in BC. Okay.
Terribly painful if you do.
Oh, I didn't want that. Rogue. See, yeah, rogues. Those are the ones, Unicorn, that I can't play a unicorn. I can't play a rogue to save my life. I don't know why. I suck at them. I created a rogue a long time ago. And that rogue was created to simply pickpocket heavy junk boxes from BRS, because I needed them for what you call it, achievement, Insane in the Membrane, for Ravendreth reputation.
Glory.
Okay, where's my vendor? There you are.
Blood and thunder.
The guild name is PopPop's Heathens.
Abu.
PopPop's, one word, no apostrophe, and then Heathens. That rogue unicorn, once I got the rogue high enough level that he could run BRS and pickpocket, I pretty much stopped leveling him. And then I did use a jump. I need herb. Herb is over here. I did use my level 70 jump to jump a rogue. Excuse me, to jump a rogue to 70. And I kid you not, when he got to 70, I trained herbalism and mining, and I literally just flew around Dornegal. Where are you at? I literally just flew around mining and herbing from level 70 to level 76. If I got in a fight with something, I hoped that I could land and gather the herb and leave without having to fight anything. I did not want to. And then we were running, me and I think Dot and a few other people that watch, we were running some time walking dungeons. And when we started running the time walking dungeons, I was like, hey, can I bring my rogue in here? And I brought my rogue in, and we leveled him from 76 to 80. It was more of they leveled him and carried me. Because I can't play a rogue to save my life, and the other rogues are not going to be fun. So one of the rogues is on my wife's account. That way, because I had to buy the War Within for her account, it gets a free level 70 jump. That one's going to be a rogue as well, because I don't want to play it. Because I suck at playing rogues. So, worst rogue ever. You were probably better than me. I see where you put that's the mount, but I didn't see in chat where it showed the mount. I don't know if TikTok filtered it, because it does that, depending on the name. If you just give me like the first 3 letters, I can search it. Transmute Master, yes. No, I understand not getting rid of them. Honestly, Dot, 80, but I know I'm not going to do that in 6 hours. Because I get distracted too easily. But hopefully somewhere around 50s. We're going to get to Mists of Pandaria. Secure flight, speak to. We're going to try to get out there. And the biggest thing is we're going to go holy. Oh, where am I going? We're going to go holy. And I'm going to heal dungeons.
What do you need? Down.
That's what my goal is. Because once we get to Mists and we start running the dungeons as a healer, I can queue pretty quick. And I think that'll be a good chunk of XP. So, welcome Michael Carey. And Ryan Dale. Man, both of you. You guys off today? You want to play some WoW? Come run some dungeons. Probably going to run some time walking dungeons if we can. Because we can get a whole lot more with some time walking dungeons. Oh, Ryan, you're at work. See? Do you have a battle group? I don't think so.
For the Horde.
I apologize, Unicorn. What do you mean by battle group?
Stand, no matter the cost.
Oh, I've got a Discord channel, if that's what you're talking about. Michael's sick. Ray, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Dot, I will probably be on till at least 3:15, 3:30, and then that'll depend on when my daughter gets home and off the bus. She's probably going to want to start the Doctor Who day, and will come in here and bug me until I get till I sign off to go start binge watching Doctor Who. Wednesdays are our Doctor Who day. So, if not, then probably about 4, because then the little one gets home, and I'll look at starting dinner. Create WoW communities. Ouch. Well, that wasn't fun. We'll get logged back in here. Left side pane of guild pane. I'll have to look at that, Unicorn. I don't know why it booted me out, but I'll get back in there. Ray of Light. Hey, your stream came up on the For You page. So far, Ray, I am having a good day. How is your day going today? Left side pane's where we're headed. Okay. It's hard to complain when your day starts with puppy cuddles. Yes, I've got 4 myself, and ours generally always starts with a tongue to the face, and not the nice kind. We've got 4, and one of them, our biggest baby, is about 85 pounds. She's a blackmouth cur, and she thinks she's a lapdog. And she will crawl up into your lap. And then I've got a mix, Heinz 57 mix, a little bit of everything, medium size. And then our blue healer thinks everybody needs a bath. Even when you don't, you tell her to stop. So, one-handed mace. Let's see. Dot. I haven't seen Doctor Who. Oh. So, I've watched most of Doctor Who. I haven't seen the newest couple of seasons, because I am rewatching the whole thing with our 14-year-old daughter. It started as a, hey, you should watch this, and she ended up loving it, and then that's all she does is,
The tip of the Horde spear.
when are we going to watch it again? When are we going to watch it again? So we had to pick a day, and we now, Wednesdays are Doctor Who days. Like we had to do that just so that way she would know what, when, where, and all that stuff as to how we were doing it. Good night. We need to equip that one. Put that up there. Equip the skinning knife. Yes. We are going to go holy. My dog, that's the biggest cuddle bug, is half, yeah. Oh, half Maltese and half Yorkie. Huh. I had a wiener dog pit bull once, but that was... Maltese and Yorkie. That seems interesting. Is your parrot okay, Dot? Like, was he... What do you mean by coming home soon? I hope everything's okay with your parrot. Alright, let's head over here. He's a little dog, but his cuddly personality. Okay. I don't know why I was running when I can fly.
I can't attack that. need to get close.
Just a big giant baby. It's always great when our pets are. When they're just big giant cuddle bugs. I mean, it bugs you from time to time when Nala will try climbing up in our lap. It's like, Nala, you are too big for this, and I'm trying to eat. Because she will even do it then. But I don't know what I would do if she didn't try doing that. Oh, Chronicos, that has come up in conversation many times. Not the, I'll be honest, not the class change part. But the paying to jump another character to, like paying for the jump to 70. That one has come up many times. That one's crossed my mind. But then I start to think about it, and most of my characters, once I hit level 80 with them, it was, I think, 11 hours, 12 hours. So it became one of those things, do I really want to pay? I'll have to look at the race change. And did you send those in Discord? You did. Oh! He is a cute bird. Where... You said that he's coming home soon. Is he okay? Was he at the vet? Where did he go that would make him coming home? And yeah, Chronicos, I think I would probably end up, if I was going to spend the money, I'd want to spend the money on jumping them to 70 so that I have them. Because I also thought about pimping them out. You know, advertising if there's a guild out there that's wanting to buy their 8th bank tab. And they need 3 goblins. I got them. Where you need them. I can join your guild temporarily so that you get the achievement for a price. People are always selling dungeon raids and stuff. Dungeon runs. I can sell pets. Or pets. People. Because it's literally... You lose 1 ranking when you transfer a guild. So, and by the time I level up, all my characters are exalted with the guild. So, and you only have to be honored for the achievement. So if I turn around and level up, I'm exalted, I leave my guild, I join their guild, I'm still revered. And then when I come back to mine, I'm still honored. And I just got to do some dailies. And I've got all the added increased rep. So I'll gain the rep back super quick. And then I can do it to another one. And I figure somewhere along the range of like 7K or 10K or something like that.
Keep your eyes peeled for the Alliance.
Oh, that's right. The Timeless... Not Timeless. Was it the Timeless Isle Panda remix? Okay. Nope, I'll have to remember that too. I might... Some of the ones that I've just simply created, I could delete and remake them on the Panda remix. Unicorn took forever. Yeah, the race change thing, that was what Chronicos was suggesting earlier, was just leveling them and then doing the race change to get the achievement. And I figure this is going to take me like a couple years. This isn't something I'm going to do in like 5 months. This is something that's going to take, I figure, a year and a half, 2 years. On top of the way I get distracted. If you watch me play for very long or multiple days, I get distracted easily. Well, when we were doing the 7 orbs, or the 9 different orbs to get our incognito mount and all of that, oh my goodness, I got distracted so many times. There were times this was our goal, and I'd get distracted onto this one, then distracted onto another one, then distracted onto another one, finish it up, come back to this one, and then finish it up, come back to this one, and be like, okay, we're back on track. And then Topher, a guy that really gives me a hard time for my distractions, was like, no, you're still working on one of your distractions. You still got one more to come back to. And it's like, oh yeah, no, I forgot. So yeah, I'm horrible. Had to do it that way. You didn't want anyone in your guild. I understand. I completely understand. I pretty much had nobody in my guild all the way up until about 3-4 months ago. And then after that, 3-4 months ago, started doing this, started leveling the tunes, and then it became a, man, there's a lot of nice people out there that do like to play. And while I'm still going to get my 66, because like I said, I've already got them created. I already know where they're going, who they are. I've got them all spread out. All of them are created. Most all of them are in the guild. There's a few of the Pandarans that are not in the guild because I have not done their initial start and then said that, because they're going to start not on Exile's Reach, but they're going to start in their home area. 1 cloth, 1 leather, 1 chainmail, and 1 plate. That way they can do the quests and collect the appearances, because I'm also doing that. So yeah, I have them all set to different expansions so that I have a cloth, a leather, a chainmail, and a plate wearer going through each expansion, leveling up, doing quests, gathering appearances, all of that kind of stuff. Plus then I'm not playing the same expansion with 66 characters, because they're all going to end up being from level 70 to 80. And when they all go to Khazalgar for 70 to 80, I've got a cloth, a leather, a plate, and a chainmail that are doing Isle of Dorn, 1 of each doing the Ringing Deeps, so on and so forth for Halafal and Ashkahet. So that way I'll have all 4 armor wearing going through quests in all 4 areas, just to help gather appearances. And again, make it a little different for me, so I'm not doing the same thing over and over and over. So, and then we opened up the guild, and I've met a lot of people. Like Dot just said, he's in the guild, so yeah. And it's been fun. Topher's got his character in the guild. He does a lot of battlegrounds. We've got a little bit of everybody. So, just not quite enough on and to run Mythics yet. So, Ray of Light. If you had to describe your life with a song, what song would you pick? I have 2 for myself. I don't know. I have a confession to make. I listen to all music. Primary country, I listen to all. But I'm not very good with music. Like, I only listen to it when I'm in the car driving. If I'm not driving somewhere, I don't generally listen to music, so I don't know a lot of music. So I don't know that I'd be able to even tell you what songs would work. It'd probably be a great question for somebody who really knows me. Michael, are you still sick and in bed? You love music. I don't think he's still watching anymore. I've had the same 11 people in guild. Okay. Whoa, buddy. Don't die on me. Don't die on me. Not allowed here.
I need to target something first.
She loves music. And Unicorn, that's how most of us are, is super casual. I mean, I do everything. You want to go run Battlegrounds? I've ran Battlegrounds with Topher. I go and do old content for pets, achievements. Me and Dot have gone and collected pets. Took him around to a few easy, super quick and easy pets to just go grab. And I'd like to run more mythics and raiding and all that. I just don't have the group. And I'm not a huge fan of pugging. So, no worries. I love asking this question because everybody has diverse music taste and experiences. Yes, I'll agree to that one. It would just, answering that, because I don't know music, I don't know what music is out there that would best describe me. That would be a question for my wife, my best friend, because both of them know music very well and know me very well. That's a good question. Now I'm going to have to ask my wife that. What music do you think best represents me? Now I want to know. Collect gray appearances now also in... Yes. Yes, Chronicos. I love that. Because used to, not going to lie, because of my add-on, I've got an add-on that tells me whether it's been collected or not collected. And when I get a gray, like this cloth piece right here that says not collected, I would straight up mail that to one of my cloth wearing characters so that they could equip it. And then when I found you could sell it and it counts, then I obviously stopped doing that. And the same goes, I don't know if you know this, the same goes with disenchanting. So do I have a green here that is not soulbound? Give me a green that's not soulbound. I need to check those. If I get a gear drop that's just like a world drop and it's not collected, I would send it to that particular character to wear it. But now when you disenchant it, it will give you that look, even if it's not your piece of gear. So they did it with the vendoring and they did it with disenchanting, which I love the fact that they did that. Because now I can capitalize on all the enchanting mats that I need too. So, farm and sell to help some of my guildies when they can't afford subs or expansions. I've done a lot of that. To turn around and get the gold for things, or if I've got one that's trying to level up a profession and they need help with getting it leveled up, I can I turn around and I've got everything you're looking for. I mean, during the holiday, the Christmas, you had to make those cookies and you needed the small eggs and everybody's trying to farm them. The price for them on the auction house went up to like 50 gold a pop, and I had like 112 of them, just from keeping them and hanging on to them, because I'm a pack rat, a horrible pack rat. I can probably show you. Make sure I don't need any of these. We're going to sell these. And I will show you my guild bank what's still left in it, and then I'll pull up my warband. Because I need to get some bags. Am I... What's my rep with the... Where are we at with the guild? Oh, we're only friendly. I think I have to be... You know what? We're going to throw it down anyways. Okay. So, yeah, tab 1 used to be cloth. Tab 2 was herb. Tab 3 was ore. This is now for the guild. So now guild members can see tabs 1, 2, and 3. Tab 4 was where I had my gems from vanilla all the way to current. Enchanting from vanilla all the way to current. Elements, you got your, elemental water, fire, earth, air. There's the breath of wind. The next stage up, we get into the motes, the crystallized, so on and so forth. And then the leather I've actually moved. The leather I don't have in here anymore. I just have a few random things. I need to take these 2 bags. Just kind of a random stuff at the moment. And then all the stuff I have is going in. Yeah. So I got it moved to my warband. And in the warband, I have my cloth from vanilla to current, extra bags, things like that, random stuff. All the ore from vanilla, ore and bar to current, herbs, and then my leather. And I do love the fact that when it's in there, I can use it on any character. I don't have to pull it out. And same with throwing it in. It'll auto put it on whichever tab it needs to go to. Oh, that's cooking. I'll send that to culinary. I do like that if I pull up a profession and go to use it, it knows to put it into another tab. We're going to slap these 2 in here. And now, oh, I can breathe. I've got bag space. Much better. See, that just looks so much better. Okay. Oh, I need to catch up on reading. All the warband gear's awesome for this. Yes. I've sent a few to my other characters, but yes, because most of my warband gear I get is level 80, and when my characters hit level 80, they get retired. I park them outside of a raid. Like I've got one sitting outside of Karazhan, and once a week he'll run Karazhan. I can just log in, run Karazhan, throw the stuff, vendor it, throw it in the guild bank of the other, and then sign back off, and he stays there. So that's where most of mine goes. So the 80 stuff I just DE. But the stuff under it has been helpful. I have our guild bank, war bank, banks, 2 other tabs. Yeah. All full. I completely understand. I have it all sorted, organized, and it's all full. And, I mean, I can't say tab 1, 2, and 3 is full anymore because this is the guild's stuff now, not just mine. But I moved it to the warband. And then I have a character named Culinary Pops, and he holds all of my food. I don't know how I'm going to get all that into the bank just yet, because the food, just the vanilla, takes up almost a guild tab's worth of space. Because I have like one of everything. So, the fell bike, I did the same. I had over 300 pet tokens for the pet battle part. Pack rats unite. Yes. Yeah, I knew per token. I knew you knew meant pet tokens. Oh yeah, I save those things up for my pets too. Just requested to join guild. Let me roster applicants. Yes. Did I do that right? Oh, no, that's me. Where are we? Oh, okay, okay. Husband gets so mad at the amount of just stuff. Yeah. Yeah. No, Chronicos, the only ones I've got that are past the Warbound rank is my 5 profession tunes. So I am live. I think I am. Yeah. No, I am live. How are you, Tina? Thank you for the GG. It's Wednesday. You want to run some time walking dungeons for your B mount? There goes Tina. Off to the races. Gotta make sure she's top gifter at the end of the stream. Tina, we're gonna be streaming till like 3 or 4. You do okay. You can't have the time walking one. How'd you get all 5? You gotta do once a week. It's only been 1 week. This is week 2. Same, Chronicos. Absolutely the same. Most all of mine are double professions, and then all of the people I'm leveling up are various different forms. And you know how I told you I've got 4 in every expansion: a cloth, a leather, a plate, and a mail? Between those 4 characters in each expansion, I've got 2 skinners, 3 herbalists, and 3 miners. So that way I get a good amount of herb ore in each expansion, so that it helps fill the coffers for when I need to pull them out. I didn't think it was the same mount. I thought it was a different mount. The one we're talking about, Unicorn, is Timely Busby mount. The Timely Busby is an achievement from Master of the Turbulent Timeways 2 during the Time Walking event. And the way that you get it is if you have 2 accounts. I don't know how you, because like if I take my character, I have to run 4 time walking dungeons to get the buff 4 times to turn into the buff that the Master of Timeways. And when you get that buff, you only get it once per week, and you have to get it for 5 weeks. So I don't know. Oh, absolutely, Ayana, I apologize. Let me go. Is that she? SHI? She, 1891. Yes. I'm going to... this is week 2. There are 8 weeks total, so you can miss a couple weeks. If you don't mind, I am going to put your TikTok name. That way, it makes it easier for me. Absolutely. No, oh, wrong button. You can absolutely come and join. More than one WoW. Okay. So then I guess what I'll have to do... Oh, gotcha. Okay, I have 2 accounts, but both accounts are completely separate. Like, one's my account, one's my wife's account. So my email address only has 1 account. I don't have multiple accounts. Why did I go there? I need to go here. And invite. Ayana, are you holy? I don't know where I can look and see. I hope not. Thank you, Tina. Good evening. No, you're fine, Unicorn. That's something else I need to do. Create a community. World of Warcraft community, Blizzard. I guess this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what to call that. Thought it was a good morning. Thank you, Tina. And no, I think I found it, Unicorn, and I'm. Okay, Chronicos. Thank you for the questions, conversations, and the information. Uh, Holy cow, that's a whole lot of factions, icons. Man, I don't know. Probably gonna have to be Horde, cause for the Horde. You know what? We'll just go with a World of Warcraft token. So I think now there's a community. Unicorn. I called it the same thing as the guild. I didn't know because I'll be on, and then I'll have to look into it more to see if there's more perks or things I can change, edit, add, alter, stuff like that. I will. I will try to get that stuff in there. Um, so, Ayana's Ret. And if you're good with it, Chi, I'm going to go ahead and cue us for some time walking. And I'm going to join as the... Oh, hang on before we do. Because I need to make sure I've got that set up. My heal... No, 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 no. What did you do that for? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go back over there. Thank you. What do I need? Right click. Let me put my spells in here. Do I have renew? I want the shield in middle. Shield's going in middle. Right click is flash heal. Oh, right click is renew. Flash heal, renew. I haven't gotten my normal heal yet. Nope. So that'll just have to do. So what do I got? Flash heal is my left click. Middle is shield. Right click is renew. Let's get that out here. There's renew. Slap that. What are all of these? That's our power word, fortitude. Now we can throw that in there. Lunch break. Yes. I wish you were running these. I think Tina, as far as alliance and stuff like that, you can cross realm for stuff. For regular dungeons. PopPop's heathens. PopPops is one word. So yeah, Tina, I think you can if you're on your character, I can... Oh, absolutely, she. You can bring as many characters as you want into the guild. And the first 3 tabs in the guild bank, I apologize, all 7 of them used to be all my hoarding, and I've got 3 of them emptied and moved into my warband. So the first 3 tabs I do have open for the guild. So if there's anything in them that you want or need, or if there's anything you want to throw in them, feel free to do so. Matter of fact, I am going to go ahead and bring you up to a member, so that way you should be able to see the guild, add things, take things out. There might be a limitation on what and how much you can take out, but it should be like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 50 or 100 stacks, so you should be good. If not, just let me know and I will change it. With 2 PS. Thank you for the game controllers. 2 PS. What is 2 PS? 2 Ps. 2 Ps in a pod? 2 peeps. Oh. Oh, talking about spelling it. Probably. Yes. P-O-P, P-O-P, S. No apostrophe or anything, just P-O-P, P-O-P-S. And then a space, and then heathens. Because we nicknamed all of our kids and our grandkids, they're little heathens, with as many as we've got. What was I trying to do? And that's where we came up with the heathens for PopPop's heathens. If you've met some of my grandkids, they are heathens. That's meat. Now, oh, I think I got my spells set up. What do I got here? Mind Vision, yeah, we'll deal something with that. That one goes shift middle. So we're going to go shift middle. Oh, it's already there. Good. What are you? Levitate. Control left. Control levitate. Instant. Shift left is Serenity. I apologize. I'll get this so that way we can go. Serenity's my left. Do I have an AoE? Okay, that one we're going to put on the bar because that's mouse movement. Okay, that's it for now. Okay. Tina, were you wanting to try to run? Because I think me and she are going to queue up. And we're going to at least run 4 minimum. So that way we get the buff for this week. I don't know, Unicorn, would it have anything to do with that it just got... I have a healer, but if you want to come and heal, you can come and heal and I'll just DPS. What's up, Boaz? We're ready to do some time walking and leveling up and work towards that Master of Time Ways for the 2nd week, towards the Busby mount. Yeah, you need to do something with that ugly mug. I don't know that a barber can do it though. I'm just giving you a hard time. But yeah, Unicorn, if you want to come,
Jade Serpent.
I will probably still be on here, Boaz, because I'm hiding my wife. She's in a truck driving. I'll probably still be on here till about 3:30
Goodbye.
my time. It's 12:15 now, so I got about 3 more hours. So, unicorn. That's so PopPop's Heathens. I've got it. Do I have to do anything to community settings? Oh, list in Community Finder. Hang on just a minute, Unicorn. Let me list it. Will allow cross-faction, list in Community Finder, auto-accept applicants, social and leveling. Yeah, we're just, everything. Um, Community Finder posting expires in 30 days. Okay, Unicorn. You should be able to find it now. I'm so sorry. All right, Boaz. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm awful. I didn't know they had all this community stuff, and I've been playing by myself for probably about Mists of Pandaria. I was in a guild. It was more like a family guild. Tail end of Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath, Kata, and Mists. And then it was tail end of Mists and the beginning of Warlords of Draenor. And we just slowly started fading out. People, real life, played less, things like that. And then since then, I've just been leveling my mains. I'd play here and there with a friend or something, but never... Where did that go? Never really a whole big group anymore. So, I didn't know they had all these communities and stuff like that and things you could do. Shoot, I didn't even know you could do cross-realm invites to a guild till the other day.
Hey, how you doing?
For adding me to the group. Did it... It should have auto-added. Tina, there's not necessarily a quest. I would say, is your character 80? If your character's 80, I would go pick up the quest in Dornogal, right across from the inn. And there is a quest that if you complete 5 at max level on your 80, it will give you a chest that the quest turn-in gives you like an item level 616 piece of gear. So you can get a nice new piece of gear depending on your gear level.
We few out here.
I would pick that quest up first.
Thrilling.
And Unicorn, I see the message that says for adding me to group. Oh, hang on just a second. My daughter's calling. So I do apologize, guys. I am going to have to get off here in about 5 minutes. Apparently my daughter's kids' daycare called,
What news,
and the grandkids are running fevers and are they're just running fevers and they're being sent home. Which one was that under? I saw a request. They're being sent home, but she's at work on her lunch break, so, and she doesn't need to leave work and go home just to watch the two littles. When I'm off, I can watch the two littles. So I'm gonna watch my two grandkids while that way she can go back to work. So I apologize, but
Who you be?
I have both of them.
Stay away from them.
Yes, life calls. Yes, Devin. Devin is my son. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna park this character. I want to make sure I got everything on there. Unicorn poop. I got the PopPop's Heathens community created, and I believe I've got it posted, so you should be able to find it now. I hope. The guild is also done that way too. If anybody's wanting to join the guild, both of them are PopPop's Heathens, POPPOPS space Heathens, HEATHENS. So, and of course, if you want to add me, I saw you did, and I've accepted that one. My battle tag is PopPop hashtag 11829. I want to message Blizzard and find out if I can make that 11422, since that's my game tag on all platforms. I want to see if I can make that, but I know that one's a random number, so it just happened to be 11829, which is kind of close to 11422. So, but no, feel free to add me on all the things. I want to see something. Tina, did that give you an invite? It did, and see, we can actually... What? You don't have enough members to queue as a cross-faction group. Okay. So apparently to queue, I would imagine that what that means is you can, but you have to have the full group of 5. Which isn't, I mean, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Boaz will be, well, I apologize. I've got to sign off, but I'll probably be on and off playing, but I won't be on live because I've got the littles. They'll probably go down for a nap here in about an hour. But yeah, good to know. We just need a group of 5, which I think we could get a group of 5 pretty easily. That's a whole lot of K's, Tina. And I apologize, that we weren't able to go and run those. But Tina, just so that you know, if you run 5 of them, you get that 616 piece of gear. And if you run 4 of them, like, back to back before the buff expires, then that's how the buff will upgrade to give you that mastery of time ways for 3 hours. Nope. Absolutely. And just so you know, because other people have done it, you can, whoops, wrong one. That one. You can go and search for a guild in the guild finder, because this is what a lot of people were saying that they would do. Yeah, search PopPop's Heathens. You can search it with your alt, and you can click on it and then request an invite. And when you request the invite, sign into the guild on your main, come over to roster, I think it is. And then there is an applicants. Click on applicants and accept it. And then that would give you, you can invite yourself. Somebody was telling me and they've done it, or it might be something where you can do that, but I have to accept it. I don't think it is, but it might be. And if it is that way, then the minute I get on, I'll go and look for it, see it, and accept it. So, Snake Pet Timbered. Was that you, Tina? I did get something, and I wasn't sure. Timbered Sky Snakelet. I did not get the pet. I think I got a mount. Yeah, I think it was a mount. The pet, okay. The pet is for classic. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what I got that for. But okay. No, now I got to figure out how to get the pet. Oh, for a 6-month. Okay. Yeah, and I'm on the 12-month. I think I renew mine in March. Not of this year, of next year. I think I've actually gotten, right now I've got like 14 or 15 months. So that's probably why I got it, because I already had the 12-month, and I'm a subscriber to that in-game shop. And I'm going to have to go buy that one. There's a pet I got to buy. Don't tell my wife. It'll be another accidental purchase, like this one was. I tripped and fell on one of the kids' toys. Ended up hitting all the buttons just right, made the purchase, talked to Blizzard. They said they couldn't refund it. It sucks. So, on my TikTok, you'll see the video for it. I need to pin that one. I'll pin it to the top. But yeah, I made a video. We called it the accidental purchase. It was great. Anyways, I need to get off here, find out where the littles are. She should be here soon. So, Tina, I've got you down as top gifter. Holy crap, Tina. I just saw the super GGs. So, well, that got over 1,000 coins, so that one's going to go for 5 entries. So, I am putting you down now, January 15th. 5 more entries. So. Well, I still got to go catch another one of those. But I will go fishing for another one. I'll go fishing for another one. And then we'll put it in February's raffle. So, I got to find an inn so I can at least be getting rested XP on this guy. See, there's always something that ends up distracting me. There we are. I see the mailbox. Can't go over the side. Okay. it's not going to count as an inn. Okay. Well, then we're just going to log out right here in the middle of it. So, thank you very much, Tina. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Should be able to find the guild and the community on the board now. I think I've got all of it posted. PopPop's Heathens. And the Discord. I need to put that in the guild chat. I've got the Discord link if anybody wants it. I'll throw that down here as well if anybody wants it. You do not have to join the Discord group, but there it is if you do. Which I know really all you need is that last part. And sooner or later I will get the Discord boosted so that I can give it a custom invite. Because then I can just make the invite pop button. I do thank you guys. I apologize that I was not able to stay till 3:30. But life calls, grandkids are sick, daughter needs to go back to work. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Like I said, I will be on playing throughout the day. So if you see me on, hit me up. By all means, I have no problem with that. But I won't be live. So I apologize for that. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Dot. Thank you, Unicorn Poop. Thank you, She, Chronicos. Thank you to all of you. And as always, watch out for those Murlocs. We'll see you around Azeroth.